Okay, bear with me as you all come on live. I do have it quiet in the background. I have another device. I'm doing several things at once and just experimenting. So, normally you guys will possibly hear a lot of background noise, a lot of frequencies, stuff going, but this particular live is going to be primarily quiet, exception of the message and the reading that I have, okay? I do have a reading collective, okay? But I have it I have it virtually like almost church house quiet because I have some other devices that I'm using in the background, okay? And just testing some of my theories and stuff like that. And so if I pause and seem like I just stopped talking for whatever reason, don't trip. It ain't y'all. I ain't forget nothing. It's it's something that I'm troubleshooting. Okay, I have some other devices that's running in the background, picking up atmosphere. Okay, but we do have a collective reading. Oh, that's something. And it's interesting. And now this is not gonna be some of some of these leaders, okay, and take it as a resonate when you all see this video. But this is pertaining to those of you who know that deep state is involved, corrupt enterprises, people who are into some really fucked up shit, you know, you know that they've been a part of this whole community, organized harassment on top of, because it went beyond harassment. Harassment is implying that these people is just annoying. When we hear the word harassing, when we hear the word harassing, we think, you know, like a pest. Okay, somebody that's maybe just a little bit pesty. They're a pest. They're a nuisance. Okay, to me anyway, when you hear that word, that's what it means. Like, oh, they're harassing, or they're, it can get criminal, but in you all's case, it's beyond. It is beyond just violation of some small time policy, rule, and regulation. Okay, because see, you have things that are to do with like policy, rules, and regulations, but then you have something on a federal and on a global scale. Okay, and that's when you're talking about you're trying to actually affect the health and well-being of a being. So that's premeditated attempted murder.